in Breach, you are part of a black operations team that conducts black operations, and those are, of course, are operations that are deniable operations. And so the game is very much patterned after the types of activities that the CIA Special Activities Division might use, which involves infiltrating locations and gives you access to the coolest weapons and gadgets and other modern military machinery. Yeah, what we want to do is equip players with this whole new set of tactics that they can use in Breach that they haven't been able to use in any other game. So an example of that is that you can blow holes in ceilings and floors, not just in walls. You can shoot individual bricks right out of a wall. You can cause structures to collapse as well. So it kind of broadens the array of things that you can do in battle against your opponents. So Breach is a first-person shooter, first of all, but when you go up in active cover, anytime you're near cover, you just push the right thumbstick and you pop into active cover. That will automatically attach you to that cover, or you can maneuver on that cover, gain situational awareness, lean around cover, blind fire, etc. It gives you huge advantages for using cover. One of the reasons why we created our active cover system is because we wanted to make cover the most important part of the battlefield. That forces you to play Breach differently than you would a run-and-gun shooter. And then at that point, of course, because Breach also has all these destruction capabilities, not only is cover important, but your tactics revolve around using cover and destroying your enemy's cover, denying him cover and eliminating cover so that he has to move. There's 5 classes in the game, rifleman, sniper, and gunner classes, which I don't have to explain. A support class, which is your short-range class, and then the 5th class is an unlockable elite class, which is the recon class. You get access to that after you've earned enough experience points in 2 of the other classes. 5 different game types. So the first game type is called Infiltration, and that's a conquest-like game type. The second game type is called Convoy, and Convoy is unique to Breach. Convoy is kind of an assault and defend game, except for the defend point keeps moving because it's part of a convoy of vehicles. One team tries to stop the convoy from moving, and the other team tries to get the convoy to the exit before the timer runs out. And then the third type is called Retrieval, and with Retrieval, we spawn a canister on the map, and each of the 2 teams try to locate and then get that canister to the exit. We've got Team Deathmatch, and then the 5th game type is called Sole Survivor. Now, so what we've noticed in the work that we've done with government organizations is that none of the training systems we create, none of them have a respawn capability, right? That's just not real, right? And so Sole Survivor is, as you might expect, does not have a respawn capability. And that forces players to move and shoot much differently because they know they've only got 1 life in that game. Well, all of the gadgets and weapons in the game are real-life military, actually in use right now. So they range from a variety of rifles, sniper rifles, short-range rifles, etc. But what's really interesting, I think, is the real-life spy gadgets that we put in the game. So in Breach, you can earn experience points and then use those experience points to acquire up to a dozen real-life spy gadgets. One of those gadgets we've got is called the Bionic Ear. It amplifies and filters sound, allows you to locate people who are moving, even if they're moving on the other side of a wall. Which, of course, because Breach is a game about destruction, if you know somebody's moving behind a wall, what you do, of course, is you blow up the wall. All right, another gadget that we've got is a sniper detector. With the sniper detector, it reflects light off of scopes, so you can tell when somebody's camping across the map. And of course, if somebody's camping across the map, they're probably in a balcony. And a game that's all about destruction, yeah, use your imagination. Yeah, blow up the balcony. Then they can't camp there anymore.